Can I legally break into this lookout on my property? I've met a lot of people who didn't actually know where their boundaries are. Make sure you know before you do anything that costs money to undo. Add your own padlock to it. Sounds like you have some deer stands located on your property. We used to have a property that bordered a national forest, and we had to put up a fence and no trespassing signs to help keep people out. The NF allowed permit hunting, but some of the people that signed up really didn't care where the boundary was. They would set their stand up in good areas, and sometimes that area was not NF land. We leased the property to a hunting club, and after that, they made sure no one else was hunting the property. A friend of mine has an old fire lookout tower on his property. It's no longer used because they use satellites and drones nowadays. Might be a good idea to check with your local Forest Service or State Parks Department. In his case, it just means he has a cool bit of history on his property. If it's really old, please be careful if you climb up there. The steel structure on my friend's lookout is still really good, but the wooden structure on top is showing its age. You didn't specify where in the world you live in. You won't get good answers since every country has its own laws. Not a lawyer, but you should contact the county deeds office to find out who it belongs to. Easements are granted to utilities and governments. Breaking into it could be illegal. I say go for it, but if you want to be safe, call the local cops, make them do it. Isn't it yours? If it's on your property, you should have every right to check it out. I would think. I really don't understand the question, I guess. It is your property. Why would you hesitate? It depends on whether there's an easement or lease on that part of the property. Talk with a lawyer. Remind myself to check for the update. But at your property. Tear it open and then tear it apart. Then post extra no trespassing signs. YouTube it.